S2. I have been receiving lots of your book reviews and thank you so much for sending me photos of them. What I might do is put them together into a little PowerPoint and put them on Twitter. So if you want to continue to send me pictures of your books you've been reading, and maybe even if you're brave enough to put yourself in them, that would be great. And some of the recommendations I've got this week, I want to just go over with you and show you. Somebody recommended this book called Red Queen, which I ordered and sent away for and read in a day. It was so good. It's about the Reds are commoners and they're ruled by Silver Elite, and there's a poor girl who discovers that she has magical powers too. And it's set in a castle, there's fighting, there's spies, there's lies, there's lots of twists. I thank you for this recommendation, I loved reading it. Somebody else recommended this book to me, Shadow Jumper, which I also read in a day. It's a nice wee short one if you fancy it. It's about a boy with a skin condition and he cannot go out in the sunshine or his skin will burn horribly. So he then has to spend his evenings when it's dark and he does roof jumping. His dad goes missing and he has to solve the mystery of where his dad has gone before his skin condition gets worse. So I really enjoyed this, thank you for this one. The School of Good and Evil is a book that I had picked up years ago but hadn't quite finished, and it's great to hear that you're reading this one. It's about two girls, and at a certain time in the year you are taken in the middle of night to go to a school, and either you're picked for the School of Good or the School of Evil, and the two girls in this think that they've got mixed up and the wrong choice has been made for them. So this is a really good book too. I did talk about this last week, but people have come back and said they've been reading it, so I thought I'd give it another mention again. It's Gone by Michael Grant, and it's about when the adults within a second just disappear from the world and the teenagers, the under 15s, are left to cope. So it's great that some of you have been reading this and enjoying this. And this is the last one I threw in. Some of you, you're probably second year, you're probably a little bit old for these. I'd like you to be challenging yourself in lockdown and try to read books that are maybe a little bit more difficult for you. But sometimes you just want an easy read, and David Walliams does that, and some of you are enjoying Bad Dad in particular. I do have, I've not got the book here, but I do have Slime, and I'm hoping to read that at some point this week as well. It's the new one, and if your mum and folks dad can get it from Tesco's or your folk can get it for you, it's a nice quick read as well, just for a wee bit of David Walliams silliness during lockdown. It's brilliant reading in this sunny weather, but the weather is set to change, so when it starts raining, get your book out and keep reading. And in the meantime, send me your pictures, send me your photos, and thank you for your suggestions. Bye now.